Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another completely average gaming experience. We are here again, and last game, we had a moralizing loss. Like I played okay, but here we are with another loss under our belt. Alright, so look at that. Oh, it's money. That's not good, because our line already has a little bit of trouble. Anyway, we are back again. This week we've got the Dallas Cowboys. It's going to be a tough game. Another really good team. And, like we really have much for staff points, so I'm not really going to worry about that. No, next week, I'm confused. Oh, no, we've got the Chiefs, that's right. Yeah, we lost to the Dallas Cowboys. Well, that, again, still a very tough game. Patty Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Nicole Hardman, Kelsey, lots of weapons. Our defense have been stepping up. Let's keep you one check in. We've got a tough game, but pretty much struggled out of the gate. Only place on the quarterback. Who needs to set up? I'm gonna say the team because it's our beat the Chiefs. Well, easier said than done. But anyway, we're here, and if you like this kind of content from a completely average gamer, the one who is, much like many of you, I am not a god at this game, please consider liking and subscribing. Greatly will help out the channel. So please remember to do that. Give that like button a great big kapow in the face. And be sure to turn on notifications if you do subscribe. That way you do not miss an episode. So weekly strategy, I don't know what we need to do here. Yeah, we're going to do that because it's Patty Mahomes and they've got deep threats. And Nick Bolton, run inside. You know what? I like that because we're going to feed Christian McCaffrey. He's pretty much going to be our offense. And hopefully you don't have any injuries. Offense looks good. And the defense looks good. Let's go. So we'll see if we have any major upgrades. No upgrades at all. Well, that is unfortunate. Very, 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 very unfortunate. Alright, well, into the game. We'll see how we do. Our defense has got a big test. They've stepped up in a lot of games. They've played bad in a lot of games, so it's just a matter of which defense shows up today. Hopefully, it's the good one, because last week it was not pretty. Felt like they did not show up. Way too many big plays. Granted, it was against, I think, a superior Dallas Cowboys team.
Today, from Arrowhead Stadium,
but we shall see which defense, and it's another rain game. I don't necessarily know if that really affects the gameplay. I don't know if the AI is good enough. It may be on next gen, but again, I'm a completely average gamer. I do not make very much money, so we're going old school. We're on PS4, potentially pending a little bit of success or whatever else. We may upgrade at some point.
on play action, it's Mahomes. steps away. Dancing away.
And Patty Mahomes is going to dance on us and score its first down. Depending on, successes of things and how money loosens up, we may go next gen at some point. But for now, this is where we're at.
First and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
And there we go. Patty Mahomes dotting us up already. Not even a primary receiver.
But not before he gets into enemy territory.
Wes Watkins.
That was a fun one to watch right there. Nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers.
Let's go run to Tampa. We have pretty good success with this online, so maybe the computer will...
Throwing now is Mahomes. Being chased out left.
Come on, we need that fumble.
And now a bit of a hush comes over the crowd.
Oh, and they just lost Patrick Mahomes. The tide could be turning. I wish no injury upon any man, woman, or child. Real. But for the purposes of Madden, let's frickin' go.
Second down, it's
that is big. So now they've got the back here. We're going to bring the heat.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
And apparently it doesn't matter.
The numbers for Travis
Eason. Should I know who that is? Because I don't. I apologize to Eason. I mean, granted, he doesn't watch the channel, but I don't know who you are. You are unimportant.
Play action. It's Eason.
And Eason goes down. Big Brian Burns gets in with the sack. Welcome to the NFL. I don't know if you're a rookie, but I don't think you play. First big test, and meet Brian Burns.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line.
We'll bring the heat again. I mean,
another try after the first down sack.
Oh, and it's a screen.
Able to avoid him.
So that was unfortunate.
So Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
We're gonna run this, so we'll bring the heat again.
It's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it and gets involved.
They pick up the first down.
In this case, it's not just dumping it to her back.
All right, we're gonna stick to this because I feel like this is passing. They're gonna pass. They passed the last few times.
People in the open field, everyone getting their feet wet early.
The tight end Kelce has it over the middle.
Travis Kelce, they've just got way too many weapons. We don't have enough people on defense to cover all these people. I mean, look at that. I mean, it doesn't matter. This is going to be a rough game. We're just going to have to outscore them because I don't think our defense is going to be able to stop them. So hopefully I'm able to make better decisions, and if we're not, and we can't put up basically just more points than them, it's going to be a long day.
From the 6.
So fairly decent return here by Hayes to bring us up to the 28-yard line, and that is where we shall start our drive.
It will be led out by the 6-foot lefty from Alabama. It's Tua Tagovailoa.
We're going to send it deep right out of the gate. We're going to try to hit Robbie Anderson over the top.
Tua now on first down.
Oh, there he is.
Air it out right away.
And nope. Apparently that dude can keep up with us, which is not good. Not good at all. Oh, nope, there it is. Boom.
And make hay downfield.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Tua.
And I don't have enough time. Our offensive line is just not there. All right, we got to go McCaffrey here. We absolutely have to.
Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this.
And He's going to get this to the
I feel like I have to go for this. This is probably stupid,
3 yards won't be enough,
but
that'll bring up 4th down.
I absolutely have to. They're pressing Robbie Anderson. Could be the play.
Going for it on 4th down. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson.
And no animation, no nothing. I switched on, push triangle. Come on. Fix your game, EA. That's not even my fault. Like, look, I switched on to here, and he just stands there, even though I push the aggressive catch button. I really hate this game sometimes. I mean, how are you going to produce a game that if you push a button, nothing happens and it just doesn't work? How are you going to do that? And they hit me with the draw. All right, we've got to step up. I'm just calling that defense. I don't know. I feel like it's cheesy, you know, and whatever else, but, you know, should we just go coach suggestions? I mean, maybe he knows better than we do. Alright, we'll go overload for the 3, team 2. Oh, I don't know.
Now Eason.
Alright, short little gain.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14.
Little quarters. I like that.
3 yards.
Pretty much cover every part of the field. Hopefully we can come up with a big play. And I don't think that was my assignment. Somebody missed an assignment. Well, it's looking like it's going to be another ugly day at the office.
Chiefs have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
Like I said, I mean, these things happen. Like the first couple games, I feel like I let my team down, but that wasn't even me. That was not even my assignment. Someone just decided, oh, I'm just not going to play my zone at all, and you can't do that against the... You can't do that against the Chiefs. They just have too many weapons. And, yeah, you just can't do that. All right, we're gonna run this regardless. Doesn't matter what coverage they're in because we need some positive yards. And Christian McCaffrey pretty much is our team. So last week he only had 81 yards for 17 rushes. We've got to get him more involved. Absolutely have to. But, you know, we can't be one-dimensional. We've got to have other things go for us. And there's Christian McCaffrey with a big, big gain. First down. Maybe we do. Maybe we're just one-dimensional team. Try a little bit different here. The same cheese play. We'll try a little bit of power. Oh, I don't necessarily like this, but box is pretty stacked. But we'll go ahead and run it. See what happens.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey.
And Christian McCaffrey makes something out of nothing. Absolutely a monster. Like that,
staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
They're pressing. Four verts. Do we try this? I think I'm going to. Oh my God, what was that throw? Tua! He's just inconsistent. I think I've got to move on. Question is, who do we get to replace him? And can we even do it? Because like I said, it's the second season. Everyone's in debt. And you can't really trade with anybody because everyone is over the cap and can't make trades. Every single person, except for like 2 teams.
We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
So
here's Eason off the play fake.
Oh, just way too much. They're just too much to handle for us.
The drag route's a pretty good one to
Absolutely
run
are.
because you're running away from people on it.
And we're in trouble.
Throw on first down with Eason. To the right side, it's Kelsey.
Kelsey, Hill, I mean, they make bad backup quarterbacks look good. We got to bring this heat. We absolutely have to. That's the only way we're going to be able to do anything.
They go play action with Eason.
There we go. Let's go and give him a little flex on him.
Making his presence felt on the sack. I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one.
And I feel like that should have been a fumble, but apparently it wasn't. He was still up on his feet. But, okay. Oh, a little bit late. Could have probably picked that off.
But it leads now to a third down.
3rd and 3.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he did not make it. Bad move with the quarterback, and we have an injury, which is not good. Brown goes down. And now I'm a poet, and I didn't even know it. And he's going to the locker room. God. Oh, that is not good. We do not have the depth at all on this team to afford injuries. Not good.
This will be from 56 yards out.
And he missed it. He felt sharp coming off the edge. And he did not want any part of that. I feel like it's cheesy, but you know what? Oh, why did the middle of the field wide open? Christian McCaffrey has to be our offense. There's just no doubt about it. I'm going to hurry up on him. Nope, 2-minute warning. We've got to score this drive. Absolutely 100%. Bruised sternum. All right, so our backup for that position is not bad. I forgot we had Hill. But still, that hurts. And he'll pick up the first, at least. No huddle. We need to pick this up. Go levels divide here. Robbie Anderson over the top. Looks good. He's there. And it's out of reach. Tua overthrows him. Oh, that was the play. That was what we needed, and it was just not there. I got to try it again. They're expecting a run here, I believe.
He'll air this one deep for Anderson.
And Anderson just can't get separation. I don't understand. 95 speed. Who's their corner out there?
He's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
And he picks up the first down. That is big. All right, another levels divide. Oh, hopefully this is the play. All right, boom.
Tua sets up to pass it. Flushed out right.
And that's going to be holding.
It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
I shouldn't have thrown that. Off the back foot, under pressure. Probably should have thrown that away. Oh, roughing the passer. Let's go. I will take it. We need all the help we can get. Thank you, Chiefs. And Chuba Hubbard takes it down to the 1-yard line. Big run. Big penalty. Let's go. And we're just going to try to punch this in with Hubbard. And we do. We are right back in this game. Touchdown, Chuba Hubbard.
the Panthers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
That was big.
The way this one was
We
going,
needed that, absolutely, 100%.
At least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
Chiefs helped us out a little bit with the roughing the passer. But at the end of the day, that happens. That's football. And they wanted to help us out and basically give us free points. I will take it.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
And I took a horrible angle. And they get it up to 31. So I don't know. Did they just run the clock out?
The Chiefs offense about
I don't know what they're doing here.
And with a 7-point lead,
looks like they might be passing.
Take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Taking a deep
oh my God! I botched that. Well, actually, that wasn't me because that was not my assignment. Was I? Maybe it was. Was I the safety? I don't even know. Either way, I feel like it probably would have happened anyway because it is McCole Hardman, and that dude is super fast.
It's good, and it is now 21.
Well, we've got the second half. Maybe we can come out and score. But I feel like this is a better team. So, I mean, if we win this game, I feel like it definitely will be an upset. So, I'm not necessarily, and I took too wide of angle. I need to put someone else back there for receiving kickoffs. I just feel like he's not the move. Try a little bit different here.
First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that
and that's not good. I'm going to call a timeout.
Okay, we're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team. I think we'll see plenty of that as the season moves on.
And I'm sure
go Texas. Just so we've got a little bit of a check down.
Now on 2nd and 13. Tua taking a shot here for Marshall. And that's going to be incomplete.
All right, I'll take that. That's fine.
But it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last
This could be big.
Here on 3rd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He's going to air one out for Anderson.
Oh, and he cannot keep it in his hands. Just can't do it.
On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taken right around the 44.
And time will expire on the first half.
So we've come upon
not looking great.
Get back to this week 4 matchup.
A few little bright spots, but we do get the ball at half. We absolutely need a touchdown.
From the 6.
Absolutely do. I got to get someone faster. Back there returning kicks. 100%.
Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter.
Let's go ahead and try this. Okay, well, it's not the exact play, but this might actually work. They don't have a deep safety, so I feel like this could be big. Oh my God, Tua! You've got to make that throw, buddy. Absolutely have got to make that throw. 100%.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He's going to look deep for more.
And he cannot come up with it. Tua just does not have the arm strength, I think, is part of the problem. Because I feel like that really honestly should have been something.
Top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute.
We're going to try that. Hopefully Robbie
Anderson
Anderson.
on third down here. He's going to let it go again.
Oh, just out of reach. I don't think two is the move. I can't.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for it.
All right,
Try and get it back little by little.
I'm going to go for this.
Big chunks.
So taking
A little bit of a money play here.
They're going to go for it.
See if that works.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Oh my God, Tua. I can't trade Tua because I can't trade with anybody. But Tua, that is just a horrible throw. I mean, look at this. Wide open. Wide open. Feet set. You have to make that throw. You have to. There is no excuse. You're not even under pressure. And look at that. Just completely misses the throw. Like that is inexcusable. Inexcusable. Absolutely inexcusable. And they check down here. Doesn't get him much.
And it'll be 2nd and 10.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure
Bring the heat. I'm scared to bring the heat because of all their offensive weapons.
Forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Absolutely scared to bring the heat.
On 2nd down, Colbert.
And now our guys don't want to tackle. That's the same problem we ran into last week. 5 guys try to take them, and they can't bring them. Can't bring them down.
Appears to be shaken up.
And that's not even Ezekiel Elliott.
Get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
And I guess they have, you know,
1st and 10 from the 10.
pretty
Here's
decent.
Eason to throw.
Oh my God! And just
Kansas City.
I can't get a read on what we need to do. And that's not even me. That's just our defense not doing a good job. I mean, I'm covering my route, covering my zone, and just everyone else just doesn't step up. And I don't think our team can match up with this team in man defense. So, I mean, we have to play the zone. We absolutely have to, because of how fast the receivers are, how, you know, good of route running. Again, maybe the coach knows better. You know, I don't.
They've got to recover here.
I don't know.
One decision can do, and the chain of events.
I don't know what to do.
The decision to go for
Well, we got to figure something out, because
every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their.
And Hatchett, the rookie, comes up big for us. Let's frickin' go. We needed that, and the rookie comes up big.
What they need to do, where they are in this game, they gotta push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Boom.
2 and now on 1st down.
Oh my God! Again, Tua, wide open, horrible throw, but oh, Tua is just killing me, man. He just
receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
He can break free.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Tagovailoa steps away to his left. And his throws
That was a bad throw by me. But I had to do something.
Over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against the secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game.
Do an in right there. Boom.
Tua going to throw.
Again, that was my fault. Trying to press things, I get discouraged. Average gamer, but I feel like it's not even my fault. The defense just doesn't want to show up, play their assignments. And I don't feel like they're bad either. It's just, it just doesn't ever go my way. Like, no matter what I do, I can't, unless I've got like a straight God squad.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Doesn't ever pan out. Like, all my guys have to be like 99 overall. And then it's like, oh, well, yeah, your team's good enough where, you know, you can actually, like, compete with these teams and do whatever.
They've got to forget about that quickly.
But
in this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat.
Oh, and two are going to be intercepted.
And again, making bad cross-body throws. Now I feel like I deserve to lose this game. Making bad decisions, bad reads. But again, you know, the defense didn't step up for the first 2 quarters. Okay, so we get them stopped there. It doesn't even matter at this point. I mean, we can hold them to 3 here, but does it even matter? I mean, I highly doubt we're going to score enough points to...
On 2nd and goal, Eason. Under pressure now.
Well, they bring him down, but...
Sack back around the 8.
Doesn't even matter.
Gets him for a loss.
Our defense just cannot compete with Tyreek Hill. Of course, few teams can, to be honest. Catch it. Oh, my God. He was right there. Cannot get the interception. Man, wasted opportunity there. But we stopped them, held them to 3. Like I said, does it even matter at this point? Our defense failed us in the first half. Felt like I had to make something happen. And making bad decisions. You know, but I mean, I feel like that's kind of a common theme and a big return here. That's some positive. But it's too little too late. You can make all the good, big, you know, big, huge plays you want, but it's not going to matter.
Last time wasn't pretty. One play
not.
Interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last
and,
on the first play.
I mean,
see what happens. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll go down.
I guess we just feed McCaffrey.
This time.
You know, I
looks
mean,
like they're going to be in the hurry up. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
Well, we're just going to feed McCaffrey. I mean, that's what we're going to do. All right, we'll go back to the trap.
For an offense, finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
All right, we got Hubbard in. This may not actually. And Chubb, I forget how good he is. He's just solid. Like, he's not Christian McCaffrey. But when we need him to come in and get some yards, he's able to do it. And Christian McCaffrey fights forward for about 7 yards there. And, yeah. Pounding the ball, moving it along. Not what we need. We need big plays here, but, you know.
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down at the 32-yard line. And the offense
oh, this is where he's dangerous.
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
And he picks up the first down and then some.
He's taken down at the 25. Now a draw play to McCaffrey.
And McCaffrey, another first down. Can we get this play off before the... Maybe. Nope, we cannot. 1 second too late.
return with more after this.
Boom.
This is the NFL.
I mean, we're just getting dominated by, I think, a better team. I mean, this is,
From the 13 now, they work on
you know,
1st and 10. On the give, this is Hubbard.
and Hubbard comes in. Again, solid yards. You know, he doesn't come in too often because you got the beast back there of Christian McCaffrey, but he picks up yards here, and I believe he's just slightly short. 3rd and 1. Rudy's got to score for pride here.
They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need you.
And we do.
For a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
What in the world was that?
Good on the PAT. So
I lined that up right. Did I not?
It's going to stay right where it is.
I don't. Was that the weather? All right, so I'm just gonna do this because I'll bet you they score again because my defense just can't. And they actually. Oh no, he kicked a 55-yard field goal. Okay. See if we can do something. I mean, not that it matters, but at least, you know, redemption.
Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And Hazel's fight for it, at least for a little bit. About where he would have been. Yard short of where he would have been if he's not taking that out.
The Carolina offense about
Feel like I've just got to.
that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it.
Can we try this?
They got it for a touchdown last drive.
Feel like we have to.
Here. From the 27, Tua. He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I mean, that's a decent look, you know.
But they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Like we got to try it.
Looking to pass, Tua.
And our offensive line can't hold a block, and we have an offensive lineman down. Muti is down, and he's going to locker room. Does not look good. Does not look good for Muti. So we are in trouble. More could be open here.
Tua on 4th down. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught.
Did he catch it?
And past the 40 before he's out of
Let's
bounds.
go. He came down with it. That is big.
It's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent.
Christian McCaffrey.
Angling for a new contract.
I'm going to do that. Okay, and then Trumbull. We're going to go deep. Boom.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. He's going to look deep for more.
Oh my God, more. He had it in his hands. Can't come down with it. Oh, they.
And here in the 4th quarter, defensively,
well,
you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take
that's
your
not that's not Tua's fault. He should have caught that. Go up with 2 hands. Trying to make this some spectacular catch.
They understood the situation and played it with the proper
and this game is over.
Offense ready to take over. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better
So
spot.
we're going to go ahead and sim this out. There's no point in sitting here. There's no way we're going to win it. But like I said, I feel like that's, again, Our defense is hit and miss. Some games they show up. More often than not, they don't show up. Although this was a very big obstacle in our way. So many weapons. Patrick Mahomes went down, but I mean, they've still got the people on their team where it does not matter if they've got a backup in or not, because they're going to make any quarterback look good. Throw it up to those people. Target Kelsey, Nicole Hardman, Tyreek Hill. They're going to do things. So, Tua, not great. 3 completions, 21 attempts. I mean, they just weren't converting. And I feel like it was my fault. I mean, people weren't getting open. Robbie Anderson just couldn't beat his man, and that's what I rely on him on. And Christian McCaffrey had a great day, but I mean, I can't rely just on the run game. So the rest of the team needs to step it up, and they're just not. It is. So again, another loss that I feel like just was not my fault. Yeah, Nicole Hardman, impossible to stop. Tyreek Hill only touched the ball once, so we shut him down. Actually had that one grab. We couldn't do anything. Our offensive line does not give us enough time. So yeah. But on to next week, and like I said, we can't trade for anybody because the problem with Madden is after the first year, every single team is over the cap limit. Like, what are you supposed to do? That's not realistic. It's not. And yet it happens in every single year. Or every single game you play. 100% does. So, what are you supposed to do? If you've got a quarterback who's not necessarily the greatest, need upgrades at wide receivers or anybody like that? I'm going to call out Tua. If yeah, well, easier said than done, but that's going to do it for another week in the Panthers Rebuild Challenge. If you do joy in a concept of a completely average gamer much like yourself, not some god on this team, or on this game rather, please consider liking and subscribing. Give that like button a great big kapow in the face, and I will see you in the next episode. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Quick little tidbit to it. Completely average gaming experience here. I think I found a trade. So I'm going to go ahead and possibly pull the trigger on this. They have cap room. And we can get a technically worse overall quarterback. But the problem is Tua does not have the arm strength. If we look at him, 94 throw power, decent deep throw accuracy, and he can kind of move a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and see if we can pull the trigger and go ahead and get this man. We'll see how close this is. That's it. It's already done. Straight up, one-on-one trade. Let's frickin' go. Goodbye, Tua. And if he's not necessarily the better, as of right now, he's star dev. He's going to develop. Let's frickin' go. Again, I will do my sign off again. If you enjoy completely average gaming content, please consider liking, giving it a great big kapow in the face, and subscribing. Also, do not forget to turn on notifications. It will greatly, tremendously help out the channel, and you'll never miss an episode.